Alright, can we talk about how horrific Black Phone 2 was? Before I go in on my take, the whole point of this video is not to like bash on anyone that liked it. Tell me how I'm wrong. I actually genuinely want to hear why you liked it. This one just hit really personally because I really adored the first one. I think the first one's a classic. Now, first of all, let's start with him. I actually think this kid's a pretty dope actor. I rock with him. Now, I've seen this a lot, especially in Stranger Things. A kid is a really good actor when they are a kid, and then I don't know if it's just the puberty. Something is just off when they get older and their acting just seems like it's taken a and he is unfortunately one of those to me. Don't get me wrong, he's not horrible, but he provides nothing special anymore. Whereas the first one, I know for a fact, we were all calling him like a young Heath Ledger, like this kid's gonna be a star. And this one, I was just like, oof, nothing unique. But it could be these scripts. I don't know. He's really good in the first Black Phone. Still have hope for him. I rock with him. I think he's cool. The sister was a standout in the first one. I don't know if she just got too old for this role, but it felt like the entire movie she was doing like anime acting. Oh, hey. If I had to hear this fucking statement in the movie one more time, I had a bad dream.
I had a bad dream.
Still really good in the emotional scenes. That's what she signed in the first movie, is the emotional scenes. She was solid in the emotional scenes. That's why I think this could also be the script. What they chose to do with this sequel, now, I feel like if you're gonna trash a movie, you gotta say what you would rather have wanted or done. It's gonna sound shitty, but I just would have rathered the same movie twice.
Do the same thing as last time. Everyone's happy.
Not this fucking shit where they really tried to just dive deep into that supernatural aspect of the first one, where that kind of just felt like a personality in the first one. Once we were at the final battle on the ice, I was like, no way, this is the ending. This is so lackluster. All of that boring shit to get to this, it was not beautiful like the first one when he's like, step back, bump forward, swing. I think they were like trying to go for that moment in this, and it was generally like, are we for real? Are we accepting this? Don't get me started on the writing. The film opens with like, just has no personality from the first one. It feels like they literally used AI to write this. I think it opens up with like a Wattpad dialogue between him and his sister. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen this guy on TikTok, but he basically makes fun of movies. A lot of people make fun of movies, like the typical cliches that are done in every film. And this film opens up with one. He's like beating up someone in a fight and he's like, he deserved it. Those fights are better with more blood. And the sister's like, you gotta stop. And it's like, what are we doing? I'm sick of this new trend where we need to make our main character nonchalant and just telling me he wasn't aura farming the whole movie doing this shit. Go back inside, sis. There was just way too many scenes of him smoking a cigarette against a wall. Way too many B-roll footage of establishing shots of like the mountains, and we're already at the mountains. We already know. Way too many dream sequences that went on for far too long, where she's really just walking through shit and it's supposed to be building the plot, but you're just like bored out of your mind. I want to say I appreciate them trying to do something different, but I don't. I really would have just rathered another kidnapping thriller. I'm sorry, it would have been way funner to just watch another kid break out. They try to use way too many like old 80s. I don't even know when this movie takes place. Just old school buzzwords, and like I think her sister literally calls him like a cum licker or something. Also, this Mexican camp counselor who I like thought was gonna be really cool, but he kind of just goes nowhere. There's this Christian family they come across as very like, that's not the God way. Oh, and don't get me started on this weird girl. Like, she's supposed to be like a Western. She has a horrible accent. There's like a line in the movie where she's